could dance like this. She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Picasa. Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that.
When I got to the United States, I was 10 years old. Out of the project walls, the first sounds I heard was a bass. You know, and I was like, yo, what's that? My dad was like, get back in the house. I don't want you listening to this music. And of course, that's the music I started listening to, and that was hip hop.
Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat.
The song at the time was Rapper's Delight. The Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight. The hip, the hop, the hippie, hip hop, you don't stop, you know, we all know the song. What got me about that song was the message in that song. That song just felt like what we were going through and that community was being expressed through vinyl. The song that I look back in my childhood growing up in New Jersey would be Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. Definitely that song. Because basically when that song came out, me and my father, we were working like these night shifts, and we was cleaning the bathrooms at the Ramada Inn and the Sheraton. You needed some inspiration, you know what I mean, to do this work. And I just remember being in the bathroom and I'm plunging, and I da 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 da. I was, you know, I like that song because it just made me feel like whatever you want to accomplish in the USA, you could do it at the time.
Old pirates, yes, they rabbi, sold out.
Bob Marley, one song which changed my life completely, I would say, is Redemption Song. And Old Pirate, yes, them rabbis sold out to the merchant ships, you know, minutes after they took out from the bottomless pit. Redemption Song just felt like an everyday message. It seemed like the music of Bob Marley, the lyrics of the music just felt inspirational growing up. That definitely gave me a vibe coming up. Another album that defined my growing up was Michael Jackson's Beat It. And for me, Beat It, it just represented a time and a place at the time. We was just coming up, trying to figure out what we was gonna do, working at the fast food restaurants, you know, going to school, but at times cutting class, you know, trying to figure out what we gonna do with our lives. And the Michael Jackson Beat It record was just a record that had a lot of attitude in it. The production of the record was incredible. When I go to the gym and it's time to run, I would throw on Nirvana, Teen Spirit. It just felt like you could just run for hours to that kind of music. It's just when you about to cut out and you feel like your last breath is going to go da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. You're like, faster, faster. And I think that's like the power of music. Think about it, because 9 times out of 10, you know, music can inspire you to finish whatever you started.
I want to be a part of it. New York, New York.
I mean, of course, the typical song which captures which we all grow up is Frank Sinatra, of course, New York, New York, you know. Da, 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 da. Actually, when I did Heavens in New York, I did think of like, yo, Frankie did one for New York, I gotta do one for New York, you know what I'm saying?
For now, Heavens in New York.
You know, it's really been a minute since we heard like New York inside of records, you know what I'm saying? And it's still the Big Apple, and we definitely give respect to that. I've been going to New York ever since I've been 14 years old. I internship for RCA Records. Despite what anyone would say about New York, there's a certain purity about New York. When you make it in New York, you really have that oomph where you feel like you can make it anywhere else. It really feels like that.
Ended up in a roll call, bruised up, scarred heart. All you wanna do is